My mother-in-law pushed my husband into divorcing me so they could take half of what I worked hard for. I signed the divorce paper and bought her the prenup we signed. When I met Ethan, I thought I finally found peace. After years of clawing my way up from nothing, working double shifts, putting myself through school, starting my own business from a tiny apartment, I had built a life that felt stable. By the time Ethan came into the picture, I had 3 flourishing boutiques, a decent investment portfolio, and a little house I could proudly call my own. When Ethan and I first got together, everything felt simple. He was gentle, attentive, and funny in a way that melted my stress after long workdays. I was already a businesswoman, but Ethan was still figuring himself out, yet that didn't bother me. Love, I thought, wasn't supposed to be transactional. What I didn't factor in was his mother, Marjorie. From the very first dinner I had with her, she scanned me like I was a piece of meat in the market. She smiled politely, but her eyes started to the watch on my wrist, the car keys on the table, the way Ethan reached for my hand. She leaned forward and asked him loud enough for me to hear, "So, if this doesn't work out, you'll be taken care of, right? Half of everything." Ethan chuckled nervously, but I caught the glimmer in her eye. That night, I knew Marjorie didn't see me as her son's partner. She saw me as a target. Still, I ignored it. Ethan wasn't her, and he defended me at first. But poison takes time to work. Our marriage started strong. Ethan signed the prenup willingly before the wedding. He told me, "I'd never take what isn't mine. You worked too hard for this." I remember feeling relieved. He wasn't threatened by my success. But Marjorie wasn't done. She once visited